Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, let's talk about Ethereal Joan. There has been a lot of hype around her, but let's be realistic. She isn't going to break the game or completely overshadow the current meta units. However, she sits comfortably right alongside them. She is a solid, balanced damage dealer who brings stability to your team, especially against enemies with heavy shields. But to make her truly competitive with other top-tier DPS, you need to understand exactly how to build her. First, let's talk about her damage type, piercing damage. This is a special mechanic. It ignores a portion of the enemy's physical and magic defense, and crucially, it deals 200% damage to shields. Next is her basic attack, Crescent Cleave. She attacks enemies in a cone shape directly in front of her, dealing piercing damage. This links to her special skill, Thunderclouds. It triggers automatically after every 2 basic attacks, striking enemies around her target. Then, her ultimate, Thunder Tempest. It costs 4 Blood Soul to cast. Joan releases a massive burst that stuns enemies for 2 seconds. A key feature of this skill is that its critical damage is increased by 50%, making it hit much harder than a normal attack. Now, let's analyze her talent. First, it gives her a survival mechanism. If her HP falls below 60%, she activates Thunderflow for 10 seconds. During this time, she becomes immune to all damage and gains 30% critical rate. Keep in mind, this life-saving ability only triggers once per battle. At the same time, she constantly accumulates energy by dealing damage. When full, she enters the overcharge state for 18 seconds. In this state, her total damage increases by 50%, and her basic attack and special skill multipliers are boosted by 1.5 times. After this state ends, there is a short 6-second cooldown before she can start charging it up again. For synergy, she leads the Lunar Vigil group as the Oathsworn. You need to pair her with initiates like Theophane, Acapella, or Albrecht. At 2 vassals, synergy damage increases by 25%, and you get up to 12% extra damage based on enemy debuffs. But at 3 vassals, she reaches her peak. Synergy damage doubles to 50%, and the debuff bonus caps at a massive 40% extra damage. So, always aim for the full 3 vassal team. Now, regarding her upgrade order, you should prioritize maxing out her ultimate first, because that is where her big damage comes from. Next, focus on her special skill. As for her basic attack, do not waste your precious resources. Keeping it at level 4 is enough. Now, regarding her gear, since Joan is a warrior, she needs a balance of both damage and durability. So, I recommend prioritizing upgrades in this order: headgear, ring, and then armor. These pieces give her the necessary attack power while keeping her tough enough to survive on the front lines. If you feel she needs even more defense, you can consider upgrading the amulet as well. Now, let's talk about substats, which include both Echo Blessings and Overheat Blessings. Many players make the mistake of building physical or magic damage boosts, but remember, Joan deals piercing damage. This means standard physical or magic-specific buffs are not efficient for her. Therefore, here is your priority for Echo Blessings. You must aim for critical rate, critical damage up, and all damage bonus. Since her ultimate grants an extra 50% critical damage. As for alternative choices, you can look for Blood Soul recovery or attack speed. For Overheat Blessings, prioritize all damage reduction. The second stat is flexible, so you can choose whatever you prefer. Now, let's look at her Resonantia Milestones. Resonantia 1 allows her to instantly recharge energy when she gets hit. Resonantia 3 boosts her defensive stats and allows you to unlock her max affinity level. Resonantia 5 is a big one. It increases her immunity triggers to 2 times per battle. Resonantia 7 grants her attack speed during the overcharge state. And Resonantia 9 provides a massive boost to her stats. So, here is my advice. She works beautifully at Resonantia 0. If you want a smoother experience, aim for Resonantia 1. If you have extra resources, Resonantia 3 is a great choice because it allows you to max out her affinity level. And if you want absolute safety, stop at Resonantia 5. Anything higher is just a luxury. For her artifact, prioritize Peacemaker. It boosts her ultimate damage significantly, and at higher levels, it adds even more crit damage. If you don't have it, Philosopher's Stone is a decent alternative, but Peacemaker is stronger for nuking. Next, let's talk about teams. For the first team, start with the 3 Lunar Vigil Synergy members, Ethereal Joan, Acapella, and Albrecht. Next, add Fleeting Bella to amplify Joan's damage. The final spot goes to a second DPS. You can choose either Timeless Iona or Seraphina. For the second team, since Joan's synergy damage increases based on the number of debuffs, you can combine her with a damage overtime team. For this setup, remove Fleeting Bella and replace her with Transcendent Haiti and Fanny. And that is everything you need to know about Ethereal Joan. I hope this guide helps you understand her better and build her correctly without wasting resources. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. It really encourages me to make more videos like this. Thank you for watching. Good luck with your gameplay, and I will see you in the next one.